Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't been drawing for ages, doesn't matter if you are a drawing practitioner, practicing for decades, for many, 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 many years, whichever you are, which category you think you are, but you haven't been drawing for ages. There are times when we stop busy with other things, or we don't have the gut to do the same thing over and over. The time we feel like you know waste of time. Then then we take a break naturally. Then somewhere down the line we feel like, oh, I want to draw again. It's like rusty. You haven't been practiced for a while. So the best thing to do is don't try to draw something that is majestic or something that is requires great attention into detail. What I would do is take away all the rule, take away those principles, take away those techniques. Just concentrate on draw what inside, what come out of my mind. Just draw with a free thinking. Just let it be something humorous, whatever come across your mind. It's like warming up, really. Like warming up when you do sport. It's like when you do things that you haven't done in ages. It is important to warming up, like what I'm doing right now. I take away all the geometry, perspective, those rules, those techniques, those methods that I know that I have learned before. I just draw what's there. Take away all the skill. Take away all the logic. Take away all the proportion. Just draw with free thinking, free mind. Something that doesn't make any sense at all. This gives me the boost to start before I start with a very thin drawings, very regimented drawing. I believe this is the way forward. For example, right now, I'm drawing this person on a hammock, tied ropes on with unreliable, non-strong plan, and of course, it's nothing. It's impossible, but it's just drawings. Look at it. Even kid can draw better than this, but does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. I just draw. I haven't been drawing for a while, busy with other things, hoping for something. Now I'm back to drawing again. And of course, before I draw proper drawing, I would say proper, that worth sharing. I believe this is also another worth sharing. More kind of very personal thing. Drawing not necessarily perfect. Drawing could be fun as well. Maybe not fun for others, fun for the artist. I enjoy doing this just to keep myself enjoying drawing again. So for a long while. Now, after drawing, I started to see some stories behind this drawing. I don't know others, but I see something here. Suppose Adam was created alone, without Eve, but giving him the intellect to create us on hammock. It would have been like this. He would have remain in the Eden garden, only alone, exist finite, but exist for eternal. Never die, never hungry. He is the master. Maybe he can create his own story, his own scriptures. But anyway, this is just an example of the thought while I'm drawing without any techniques that apply that required. Just a simple drawing, just kind of sketch drawing. So I would advise those who feel like give up in everything. Some people can't write. No, writing is not everyone forte, not everyone cup of tea. Just like me, drawing to me is way better than writing. I'm not sure why, but that's the way it is. How it is that I am drawing. Tell a story. Could be start from something, then the story appears after as it goes along. Then I improvise. So if this tree cannot support this, the weight of this man in the hammock, what should we do? Maybe snake, just like this. After all, the man like to see himself the master of all creation. Built on civilization on the expense of others, other animal, other creations. You see how drawing works? Start from something, start from nothing to create something, and the story come out and come along. I'm sure you can do the same thing. So perhaps this is the beginning. Now I'm thinking what next? What will support this tree on the other side? Will this possible? To define the gravity to support this ruthless master in the hammock. After all, this is just line drawings. After all, drawing doesn't have to be perfect. Drawing could be like caricature like this. What I see now is a very comfortable man in the hammock. Doesn't have to go to work, just rely on day. Everything is provided for him in this little world. The tree with the food. When he got hungry, he just eat the food above him. Or he could be a vegetarian. Doesn't much energy. He just lying down on a hammock. The things I like to portray, like to share here is that drawing something without thinking too much what you're gonna draw, just draw something. Like everything else, you have to start from something, then you learn from it as you go along. If I've been sitting all day thinking what I'm gonna do next, what I'm gonna share next with my drawings, the day will never come. Then I end up biting my fingernails, making myself more and more cup of tea, eating biscuit and put more weight, and the day went by and I haven't done anything. So this is a great example. Doesn't matter how long you've been practicing drawings, whichever level you are, there are times when we feel complete emptiness. What to do next? Best forward is to just sketch something out randomly. Doesn't have to be beautiful. Could be as crazy as this. Mad. Just like life. Sometimes you're going through downfall ourselves, the fallen from our success. Sometimes we lost our way, lost in the cloud, lost in the emptiness. No one can help but ourselves. We have to stand on our feet, start from something. People might think mad. There's no such thing as mad. All ideas are crazy. All ideas are mocked at when people look at it at the first sight and laughed at when you failure. But when you success, then people will say, I wish I could have done that. But to begin with, it's always it seems crazy, just like this drawing. To start with, before creating something else, we have to start from something. So warming up, sketch up. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you still keep drawing whatever you like to draw. Thank you for coming back. Please subscribe. Thank you.